And a pleasant good evening, everybody, from Raceland High School. Welcome to baseball here on the Rams Sports Network. Kent Robinson with you this evening. James across the way covering senior night for the Lady Rams. Kent, Trey Collier, my producer, and our folks on the cameras here this evening as the Ashland Tomcats come in with an overall record of 23-3. They are 11-0 in the region, and in district play, they are 3-0. Last night, the Tomcats beat Rowan County at home in 6 innings, 13-3. The last game for the Rams this past Saturday here at home against Cabell Midland, they won 6-5. The Rams used 2 pitchers in that game, Landon Bloss and Parker Eisen. Landon had 7 strikeouts, walked 1, and then Parker 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Landon threw 96 pitches. Eisen threw 29. So the Rams come in overall at 21-4. In the region, 11-1, and in the district, they are 5-1. And if you like baseball, this should be a good one. You look at the rankings, the 16th region, Ashland's 1 and Raceland's 2. So this might be something we see down the road. We'll take our first break and get you set for this one. It's the Tomcats and the Rams here from Raceland High School. Back in a moment on the Rams Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life. Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters, from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase, with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook. When joint and muscle pains slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments, from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
And welcome back, everybody, to Raceland High School. Kent Robinson with you this evening, and Trey Collier, my producers. We'll get you set for the Rams and the Tomcats. We'll go ahead and get things started and look at the starting lineups here this evening for these 2 baseball teams. First off, for the Rams, it'll be Brady Marucci. The Tomcats, excuse me. For the Tomcats, it'll be Brady Marucci catching. Then you'll have L.J. Murphy out in center field. And for the Tomcats, playing at shortstop, Zane Ingram. Second base will be Asher Moore. Over at first will be Chandler Kaiser. Your DH tonight will be Nolan Russell. In right field, Matt Dillon. Third base will be Brennan Ward. And in left, it'll be Chase Morrison. Those are your starting lineups for the Ashland Tomcats. And now we'll switch over and get your Rams for you. Leading things off in center will be Gunnar Smith. Batting second, Braden King. He'll be the catcher this evening. Batting third, Landon Bloss at third. Cleanup will be Parker Eisen playing shortstop, followed by Graydon Floyd. He'll be your designated hitter tonight. Then we go to Michael Pennington hitting sixth. He'll be at second base. Seventh man will be Sam Lynn. He'll be your first baseman tonight, followed by Cade Coldiron in left field. And then running things out, playing right field, will be Aiden Schaefer. So those are your starting lineups. The Tomcats finishing their infield warm-ups, and when we come back, we'll get things set. We'll have the national anthem and have your defensive starters as well. We'll all do that in just a moment. Coming up here on the Rams Sports Network.
Life moves fast, and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products and an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com. When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch. For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years in experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics. Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
Welcome back to the Ram Sports Network. As head coach Marty Mills and Shane Marucci meeting with the umpires. We can tell you, I do know Jeff Atkins, known him a long time. He'll behind the plate tonight, and I apologize, not real sure who the other gentleman is. This is the first meeting between these two teams. A lot of baseball has been played, as we mentioned. Raceland coming in at 21-4, Ashland 23-3. I mean, the region pretty much same old. Region 11-1 for Raceland, 11-0 for Ashland. District 5-1 for the Rams. Ashland 3-0. So this is the first meeting. They will meet again. This is Tuesday, May the 5th. And they will actually meet again in just a week or so, May 14th. Of course, that will be at Ashland. We are under cloudy skies this evening, about 76 degrees. And you kind of look down toward Greenup Trey, and hopefully it'll stay cloudy because we don't want to get wet. We got too much expensive stuff here on the field. So it'll be Raceland and Ashland coming up. Raceland's going to be, and they're all white this evening with the orange hats. And the Tomcats will be in the maroon uniform. Looks like it's more of a a dark maroon with the gray pants. Shane Marucci has been with Ashland for quite a while, and of course, as everybody knows, Marty Mills has been here such a long time, and both of these managers do a really good job, and that's why they're still managing Tomcats as we are waiting to get this one underway. Getting introduced, and we'll be getting ready to get this one underway. Again, cloudy skies, not supposed to get any rain until late this evening, so we hope it'll be that way. The Rams are going to take the field. We will take another break, and when we come back, we'll get you set for this one. It's going to be the Rams and the Tomcats. Back with the first pitch in just a moment. You're tuned in to the Rams Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life. Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters, from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles,
offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products at an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland.
To schedule an appointment, call
606-473-5151
or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. At Johnson Chiropractic, Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic, proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
And we welcome you back as we've had the introduction of the starting lineups. And Mother Nature made us put up the tent early. It looks like we're going to get a little bit of showers here we'll just have to wait and see. Not giving a whole lot of rain. The rain we can handle. You just don't want the thunder and the lightning, but we'll see how things go here tonight as the Tomcats obviously will bat first. We get ready to look at your defensive starters. Your catcher tonight will be number 32 and Braden King. Pitching, of course, Landon Bloss at first. Number 19, Sam Bland at second, Michael Pennington. Over at short, it'll be Parker Ison. And I mentioned that wrong. It's going to be Connor Flowers pitching this evening. No, Caden Smith. I got everything screwed up here. Caden Smith pitching this evening. Left field, Cade Coldiron. And then in center, Gunnar Smith. And in Raceland, in right field, Aiden Schaefer. So now we got everything situated as the lights have come on, get a little bit of wind. Caden Smith this year, 7 appearances, 4-1 record. His ERA at 2.84. Innings pitched stand at 24.2. giving up 17 hits, struck out 20. He has walked 7, give up 12 runs and 10 earned runs. And we'll see how things go as the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, but we'll just have to deal with it. It only showed about a 55% chance of rain. The good news is we're on a turf field, so that might help. Hopefully it'll just come and go and get out of here. So leading things off will be the right-hander Brady Marucci. Batting right-handed. He's got some power, a 459 average, 34 hits, 33 ribbies. He's walked a bunch, 26. And the first pitch coming in is up with a little heat. Again, Jeff Atkins, your home plate umpire. And we apologize, I'm not sure who's down at first. And that one roped foul, left side. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're just underway here at Raceland. Marucci steps in. Fastball misses outside. 2-1. Maybe the rain will go another direction, Trey, and we'll be all right. 2-1 coming up, just starting here. And that one hit deep, but foul, and Marucci's put 2 long ones to that side, but they've gone foul. So his count will now go to 2-2. A couple umbrellas already up. So we'll see what happens. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter. And that hit him. So Marucci gets hit. And Coach Mills coming out talking to Atkins. I don't know if Marty thought he might have leaned into it. Kind of looked like it somewhat. Brief conversation, and Marucci will be at first on the hit by pitch. So puts the Tomcats with the runner on. L.J. Murphy, 309 average, 25 hits, 13 RBIs, 4 doubles. He's walked 15 times. Marucci with a small lead there at first base. Left-handed batter. And that one's over for a strike. Again, Raceland, as you see, and excuse me, they're all white. That one thrown back to the first baseman. No balls, 1 strike. Small lead again there at first for Marucci. And that fastball, and Murphy can't hang on. 0-2 the count now. You hear the rain hitting the top of the tent just a little bit, and it came quick. Fastest I've ever seen somebody put up a tent was Trey Collier. It didn't take long at all. And a little change up coming in, takes care of Murphy for the first strikeout and the first out of the evening.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Ingram.
Zane Ingram, the shortstop, will come on to hit in this light rain. Ingram, 289 average, 24 hits. He's walked 12 times. That one low outside. Marucci led things off. He got hit. 1-0 coming up. Another throwback. That was kind of close. Just underway and got a little rain falling at the old ballpark. 1-0 count. Fastball strike right on the corner. Good pitch. Leave things up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Marucci thought about it. Now they've got him picked off, and they're going to get him. Marucci got picked off, and he'll be thrown out going to second. Good job by the Rams defense. That'll make 2 outs in the inning. That'll help your pitcher every time. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Hit left field. Out of play. That's the 3rd ball that's gone that direction. Off the pitcher. 1-2. And a strikeout, and that'll take care of the Tomcats. As Raceland pitching strikes out 2 in the inning. We head to the bottom half of the first on the Rams Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
We welcome you back to the Rams Sports Network. It's Kent Robinson, my producer this evening, Trey Collier. Your defense for the Tomcats. Behind the plate will be Brady Marucci pitching. Number 13, Connor Flowers over at first. Is Chandler Kaiser at second, Asher Moore. Shortstop will be Zane Ingram. Third base, Brennan Ward. Left field, Chase Morrison. Out in center, L.J. Murphy. And right field will be Matt Dillon. That's your defensive players. And Flowers, as you see, 17 innings pitched, struck out 15, walked 9. And Mr. Gunnar Smith, center fielder, will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 1. And that is hit through the right past the third baseman. That'll be a single. And if I remember correctly, and I've done several games for Raceland, if Marty Mills can get his team a running, they are going to run. They've definitely got the speed. So a good start for the Rams. Brings up your catcher, Braden Keene. High throw. Runner gets back. Maybe the rain didn't last too long. Got a couple Tomcat fans with their umbrellas up. The Raceland fans have put theirs down. Upstairs for a ball. We'll make it 1-0. Just underway. Raceland softball having their senior night tonight. James Collier over there. I think they're hosting East Carter tonight. Well, I know they are because I saw the bus. 1 ball and no strike for the Rams. Foul. We'll even the count. As always, thanking all of our fine sponsors. Sponsor us this year on the Ram Sports Network. Another good crew. Good to see these guys again. Haven't seen Trey and the folks since the regional tournaments. Kind of a homecoming. Always great to come to Raceland. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first. Showing bunt out of play. One and 2 now the count. Mother Nature teasing us with a little bit of rain. Let's get some more around 7. Maybe it'll go somewhere else. 1 and 2, runner at first. Chopper to third, will throw over to second. Get that runner. The runner will be safe at first. It'll be an out in the inning. Always want to get that force runner.
Now batting for the Rams, the third baseman, number 20,
Landon Bloss will come to the plate, number 20, playing third base. We got a courtesy runner for the Rams. Landon Bloss coming in at 425, 34 hits, RBIs at 19. That one fastball and a strike. Courtesy runner down at first. We'll pick him up for you in just a second. No balls and a strike to Bloss. Low inside. Ball and a strike. Pretty good lead at first. That one's up. Two and 1 to the Ram third baseman at the plate. Fouled back. Rams here in the bottom half with a runner at first. Two and 2. Runner takes off, throw down, and safe. Missed the tag. Stolen base. Puts a runner in scoring position. Bryden Bush, your courtesy runner down there, a freshman. And now maybe a base hit for Bloss can get him in. He got a really good jump. To do 3 and 2, excuse me. That's hit out to center, sending the center fielder back. And it's going to drop. 1 run will score. And we're going to get a triple. Ball gets by the third baseman. He thought about it, but he's going to stay right there and Bloss with a triple. And the Rams are on the scoreboard. That thing was smoked.
Now batting for the Rams, the shortstop, number 2, Parker Eisen.
So Bush scored from second, the courtesy runner. Parker Eisen stands in on a 4.02 average. And the Rams lead it 1-0 here in the bottom half. 1 out and a runner at third. That ball was well hit. First pitch swinging out of play. Ball gets by the third baseman a little bit more. It's 2-0. Showing bunt, and it comes over for a strike. Wind starting to pick up here at the yard. Oh and 2. It's in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher. Runner third, 1-2 count. Swinging and a miss. Goes in the dirt. I'll call him out. Struck out.
Now batting for the Rams, your designated hitter, number 18, Graydon Floyd.
Your DH, Graydon Floyd, comes to the plate. 327 average, 17 hits, 23 RBIs, 4 doubles, and he's walked 11 times. Runner stands at third with 2 down. Inside with the fastball. Again, you've got Connor Flowers on the bump for the Cats. Number 1, number 2 in the region playing this evening. It's in the dirt, and that's going to score a run. 2-0 Raceland. Bloss will score from third on the pass ball. Went down low, catcher. Well, the Cats just couldn't come up with it. Marushi. So Raceland up 2-0 here in the first, still batting. Swing and a miss at the plate. 2-1. Still ahead of the count. Floyd brings some power. He bats right-handed. And that one's hit past the third baseman. That'll be a single. Turning, and he's going to go for 2. Throw comes in. He's in safe. A double for the designated hitter. We've had a single, triple, and a double here in the first. 2-0 Raceland.
Number 3, Michael Pennington.
Michael Pennington will come to the plate. Our 6th hitter for the Rams tonight so far. Pennington, he is a .302 batting average. He's got a .302 batting average. 19 hits, 19 RBIs. He's walked 8 times. A couple doubles on the season here. Runner at second. That one's up. Lights have been on for quite some time now. One ball, no strike. That one's down low. 2-0. So good start for the Rams. They lead it right now 2-0. And that one just makes the plate. Jeff Atkins calling balls and strikes for us this evening. And that one's over for a strike. Two and two coming up. Downstairs. Three and two. Rams have scored 2 here in the first. Runner at second. And that's going to be a walk for Michael Pennington.
Now batting for the Rams, the first baseman, number 19, Sam Lynn.
Number 19, your first baseman, will come to the plate with a .281 average, 9 hits, 9 RBIs. He's walked 12 times. He's got a lead. Well, the Rams got a lead of 2-0 with 2 on. Swinging left-handed, misses that one. So far, a good inning for Raceland here in the first. That one misses outside. Well, we'll get some clearing skies now. Maybe there's a little rain hitting the tent. Downstairs, a nice stop there. It'll make it 2-1. Runners at first and second, 2 down. Foul tip, back to us. Again, a good start for Raceland here in the first inning. Rain still picking up just a tad. And that one blooped over into left field. That'll score another run. Runner's going to come in. Runner goes to third. And Marty sending the runner from third base. Runner will stay at second, sliding head first, and the Rams get some more runs. That'll make it 4-0.
Now batting for the Rams, the left fielder, number 7, Cade Codiron.
Cade Codiron comes to the plate. See the rain delay. Raceland 4, Ashland 0. And the Rams, a very good start. That one comes over for a strike. Rams have plated 4 here in the inning. There's a fastball and a strike. Rams inning continues here in the first. They've scored 4. That one's fouled out of play. Raceland 4, Ashland 0. That one's upstairs. And Flowers, your starting pitcher, this time kind of having a hard time finding the plate. 4 runs, time called. That one's hit out to the outfield. Right fielder goes back, makes the catch. The Rams do some damage here in the bottom half of the first inning. 4 hits, they score 4 runs. Coming up, the Tomcats in the top half of the second inning here on the Rams Sports Network.
Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products and an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com.
When joint and muscle pain slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
For the Rams in the first inning, they played 4. As the Tomcats will come here in the top half of the second inning. Raceland leads at 4-0, and as we mentioned, a very good start for the Rams. Dawson Morris will come to the plate with a 174 average on 8 hits. He's walked 4 times. And that's a strike. One ball, one strike. We're in the top half of the second inning. That one hit to the shortstop. Long throw over, and it gets by the first baseman. The runner will go to second. Throw in. He's in safe. No tag applied. The throw didn't come. So Morris gets a hit. So the Cats now the runner at second. Chandler Kaiser will come to the plate. Big left-handed batter, Mercy. 283 average, 20 RBIs. He's walked 15 times. He's a brute. Small lead at second. That one's outside. Rain kind of came a little early. Foul tip at the plate. The ball and strike. Inside in the dirt, runner stays put. Two and one. That one's up. The first baseman in Kaiser steps in. 3-1 count. And a fastball and a strike. Good pitch. Full count. And a nice pitch and a strikeout. It's the third K for the Rams pitcher tonight.
Now batting for the Tomcats.
Gonna lift something off on that one. Another left-handed batter. And that's a strike. Reed at the plate. The runner at second. Oh, he went. Strike two. Tried to hang on, but couldn't do it. That'll be 2 strikes to the batter. Foul out of play. The ball's 2 strikes. Looks at the second baseman, brings it in. Strike 3 called. Pretty pitch. Batter didn't think so, but another strikeout. 4 strikeouts now for Raceland.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Dillon.
Right fielder Matt Dillon comes to the plate. He'll bat right-handed, number 7. Throw back, and he's in. That was close. Fastball catches the outside part of the plate. Raceland a good start in the first. They plated 4 trying to get out of this inning. 0-1 count. Short lead at second in the dirt, and that'll send the runner to third. No throw down. Ball and a strike. He thought about it on the fastball. You hear that mitt popping up here. High fly ball left, sends him back. Should be a routine play. And it is. Nice defense by the Rams, and they will come to the bottom half of the second inning as they lead it 4-0. You're tuned in to the Rams Sports Network.
When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch. For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years in experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
Life moves fast, and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone, through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Welcome back to Raceland High School. Kent Robinson. James Carter is going to join us. Trey Collier, our producer. Good to see you, James. As he gets ready to turn his everything on.
I think so.
So not really rained out, just no cover on
no cover at softball field. So, again, as the rain continues to fall, the cameras are good. That's no issues. It's the issue is all the main technical equipment. Yeah. So, and the rain looks like it's going to be hanging around for a while. And, again, it doesn't take much to make a mess. So, error on the side of caution, unfortunately. So, we did get senior night on, so that's the most important thing.
Bunting will go foul. Well, and this stuff, as we know, I've been with you a long time, this equipment's not cheap.
It is not cheap.
You got to take care of it.
Yes. So, the crazy thing is the computer I was using over last night, or this evening, I literally just got it back from the factory for being repaired of about $450 worth of repairs. So, you kind of you see it price tag like that, you kind of maybe a little bit less on the air side of caution.
Right. Strike call.
Nice breaking ball there.
Mm-hmm. Aiden Schaefer with no balls and 2 strikes down low.
Schaefer's a kid. He's got so much of the arsenal to use from the bottom of the lineup. He can bunt. He has great speed, very patient at the plate. Is a little prone to chase pitches out of the zone, especially the high strike. But if he can get on base, especially, he's a guy that can roll that lineup back to the top.
Of course, you know that better than anybody. You've been covering the Rams all year long. He's going to turn slipped. Really had plans, I think, James, of going to second.
Well, he did, and that was a good idea, thinking 2 out of the box. But, again, one of the things you're up against right now, you're running on wet turf.
Yeah.
And these are not metal cleats. It's plastic cleats. So you don't get quite the traction that you may get when it's dry or when it's warm and stuff. So, again, you don't want to give yourself a great start of the inning and get thrown out at second base. So I like the hustle play there, but a good job to stop and allow it to set up and give Raceland so many options here from the top of the order now with Gunnar Smith.
Yeah, 356 average, and Gunnar had a single back in the first. They had a really good inning. They played at 4. And, you know, this is number 1 and number 2 playing. Marty Mills has got his bunch off to a very good start right now.
You know, really good game coming back on Saturday, a walk-off win over Cabell Midland, a very formidable opponent that has played a lot of teams in this area.
Hit to the right fielder for the out.
You know, I talked with Coach Mills after that game, and he said, you know, you break your season up into 3 pieces. You've got your non-conference games, your spring training games. Basically, that's your spring break tournament.
I saw the interview, yeah.
And then you go from there, you go to your conference games, district games. And then you get into this last third of the season, and that's where you try to put as best of a schedule together as you possibly can. You want as much challenge as you can find to try to get yourself ready for postseason play, and that's kind of what a lot of teams, Ashland, Boyd County, Raceland, all those teams are doing the same thing, trying to get themselves prepared for those district games.
Yeah, Boyd County assistant here taking this one in as well. Stolen base. Marty's not changed. I've been around him a long time. He was long, but he's going to run the runners if he can.
Yeah, Marty and I, we go way back. We coached against each other whenever it was travel ball. Then we were both on the staff as assistants under Coach Randy Vanderhoof. And then when Coach Vanderhoof retired, Marty took over as a head coach, and I've been around Marty since. You know, he's going to small ball, and especially any time that you get a lead, it allows you to play the way you want to, and he will bunt with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Yeah.
You know, Braden King's a kid that had been down in the bottom half of the order. They've moved him up in the top of the order, just trying to move some stuff around, try some different things, again, without the services of Brigham Davidson again. So just trying some moving pieces to see what you can get out of it. And King's a kid. He's only a freshman.
Yeah,
he's really going to blossom. He's got a lot of stuff to do, but he's a kid that you give him another season of getting bigger, stronger. By the time he gets to a junior, I mean, he's going to be a guy that he's going to be talking about, you know, a player that everybody knows who he is in the 16th region.
He had a hit in the first, and the Rams, again, off to a good start here in this inning. Hit to the shortstop. Runner will have to go back to second. Long throw for the out.
Smart play there by Schaefer. It's a little play you call front side, backside. So what that means is you'll hear coaches say it all the time, front side, backside. So what that means is that if the ball is in front of you, you're good. Go on to third base. Ball behind you, you're going to see it through. And then if sometimes you'll take off, sometimes you won't. But in that case there, ball very close to him. Didn't want to take a chance of being off for a tag play. Just scurries back over to first base, or second base, excuse me.
Big hitter coming up at the 425 average. Landon, all he did in the first was get a triple. And as you know more than anybody, JC, you've called him all year. Man, he just brings some power to the plate.
He does. And, you know, the thing that he gets is that Landon has deceptive speed. You know, you look at him, he's a thick kid. He plays linebacker. He's a fullback for the football team. But he has really good speed, and he can get out of the box, and he puts one in the corner. I mean, it's easily a triple.
High fly ball. Sends the shortstop back. Center fielder coming in, and he will make the play. A quick inning for the Rams. They strand one, but the good news is they're up 4. We come back, And the Cats will bat in the top half of the third inning. This is Raceland Baseball on the Ram Sports Network.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank, headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Ready to ask you. We're back. Kent Robinson, James Collier has joined us. They did get senior night in. It's Nolan Russell, Matt Dillon, Brennan Ward to lead things off for the Cats. Here in the third inning.
Looks like softball action right now. East Carter leading that game 2-0.
You did get senior night in, though. And that might get through. Oh, great play. I thought that thing was going to get through, and a great defensive effort by the second baseman. He would not be denied for the out.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Morrison.
That's something Michael Pennington gives them out at second
Man,
base.
he got over it quick. I didn't think he was going to get it. Swing and a miss.
You know, he ranges well, plays deep in the hole, up the middle, and then ranges all the way out in the shallow right field. Sam Landon, really nice stretch and play there on the first base bag to hold on as well.
Another great pitch coming in. 2 strikes quickly.
You know, Smith's a kid that has just gone out in 8 innings this year and has given them a legitimate number 3 in the rotation. You know, you were looking at Bloss and Davidson as your 1A, 1B, and then Smith has really solidified himself there as that 3 guy.
That was very close. What I like about him, he gets set. You've seen it all year, and he doesn't hesitate. Once he gets the baseball, he's ready to go to work. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Tomcats. We're in the third inning. That one hits the dirt down low.
Nice spot there on a 1-2 pitch. Missed something downstairs. You're not getting hurt there. Worst thing you're going to run into there is a ground ball.
That'll even the count at 2-2. Down low. I didn't realize the first time he was at the bat. Ward's a little feller. Full count. Strikeout again.
All strikeouts brought to you in part by Dr. Shannon Johnson and Johnson Chiropractic. When joint and muscle pain slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned.
5 strikeouts on the night with 2
Send
down.
Send our best wishes out to Doc as he's going through a bit of a recovery.
I've seen that.
Yeah, but
Doc, a great guy.
I talked to him last week, and he was on the mend, so that's good.
He is good at what he does. That one misses away.
This is a guy here that you've got to be ever careful with.
He's huge. The catcher, Brady Marucci. Good pitch.
Marucci 13 home runs, coming into the ball game, and he's a guy you give him an opportunity, he can turn and just tree trunks of legs.
Pitch coming in. Strike. Nice pitch. Little heat on that one. When you got 5 strikeouts in the book and you're up 4, Mr. Smith's got to feel pretty good right now. And you got 2 strikes on the big cat at the plate. Just up.
Good miss. Now, look for something. You're 2-2 here. You don't want to give in to him. You want a competitive pitch here. I would look at either maybe a curveball away, a changeup, down and away, something like that. Something down here. You don't want to leave anything up in the zone.
Let's see what he brings to the table. 2-2. In the dirt.
Really good breaking ball there. Again, you're not going to get hurt there. And the thing with Marucci that you have to understand, he came into this ballgame with 26 walks. And there is a reason he has 26 walks, because he's hit 13 home runs this year. And the kid hits everything that leaves over the plate. You don't get hurt by putting him on first base.
3-2 again. Swing and a miss and another strikeout. Catcher can't find the ball. Marucci will go down. And just a tough break there, James.
That's one of the worst things as a catcher. You know, you hear Doug out screaming, feet, 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 and he's spinning in a circle, and unfortunately the ball is directly below him.
L.J. Murphy struck out last time he came to the plate.
Murphy, a kid, just so much speed at that top half of the order as well.
Still 2 down. Marucci short lead at first. That one inside. Quick look over from the pitcher. And ready to go back to work. Runner goes and dropped at the plate. Stolen base for Marucci.
Now, L.J. Murphy here, you're trying to do a job. Find a place to drop a ball in the outfield. Marucci running on 2 outs. You're trying to find a way to get a run across here. Anything that you can find.
Marucci down to third, throw, and he's in. Oh, they caught him out. Came off the bag.
Yeah, he came off the bag on the backside on the throw.
So he comes off the bag, and the Rams will take care of the Tomcats here in the inning. Coming up, Ashland, Floyd, and Pennington on the Rams Sports Network.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams, give God the praise, and do Curtis a favor, go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life. Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products and an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com.
So he never hit. Back at the Rams Sports Network, Kit Robinson, James Collier, and Trey Collier, our producer. So we head to the bottom of the third inning. Raceland on 4 runs with the hits. And off to a very good start here. See our replay.
So look at them on the Ice Cards and Collectibles instant replay, and Marucci just slides through the bag and tried to hold on to that backside. Couldn't hold on to it though.
So we head to the third inning. As the Rams will come to the plate. Throw down to second.
Those need to move down.
Okay.
Now batting for the Rams,
Okay.
the shortstop, number 2, Parker Ison.
Parker Ison will come to the plate. 402 average on 33 hits, 27 ribbies. Ison, a strikeout victim back in the first. That one inside. for a strike. Little rain picking back up again. This showed up way early. Swing and a miss on another inside pitch.
That's a filthy breaking ball right there. They're just chasing. It's something, again, you see something that much spin on it, you got to understand on a night like tonight, usually the ball really bites hard.
0-2. He swings at that one for a strikeout.
That's exactly the pitch I would have gone back to. You get a guy that far out on the front foot, and he's chasing that breaking ball, you throw it and spike it even harder and see if he'll keep chasing. And that one right there, he sure did.
Graydon Floyd back at the plate with that .327 average. He's walked 11 times. And here's the pitch. That one's downstairs. So we had a break in the rain. I believe it's returned. One ball and no strikes. Nice pitch, outside part.
Grab that upper half of the zone. That's something you get from Jeff Atkins behind the dish. He'll give that upper top of the zone, outer part. It's something you have to really concentrate on and understand this pitch selection that you've seen. I would see a breaking ball or probably something away here. Yeah.
Coming in with a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it sets up that breaking ball. You could try to stay up top. If you've given him 2 pitches up, now something, change the eye level, probably go downstairs, maybe a fastball away again.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, fans saying hi, but that was right at the top of the zone and right at the top of the letters. And that's something you have to understand umpires. Certain umpires have their tendencies, and Jeff Atkins has that high strike, and it's something you've seen all night long. You have to go up there battling for it. You can't let the umpire take the bat out of your hands.
302 average coming up for Mr. Pennington, and Jeff, not only is a great guy, but an umpire and everything that he does, showing bunch, strike. Jeff's been at this a long time.
Yeah, he's one of the veteran guys around.
He's good.
Working with Paul Pack tonight. That's who your base umpire is.
No balls and a strike coming up. 2 strikeouts in the inning. That one misses away.
That's a good pitch to go back to after you see a player showing bunt on the first pitch. You give them something. If they're going to try to bunt again, it's a breaking ball. It's very difficult to get on to. So it's a good look there to go back. Now probably go back with a fastball.
You called it. Grounder, high chopper to third. Throw over. And that will be the out. And that'll take care of the Rams. And we're going to head to the top half of the 4th inning. The Rams lead it 4-0 on the Rams Sports Network.
When joint and muscle pains slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics. When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch. For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years in experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
We're back on the Rams Sports Network. Glad you're with us here this evening. Kent Robinson, James Collier aboard. Had to kind of cut it a little short, but you got senior night, and that's important. And, all them girls over there, they deserve the senior night. It's just a game, but they will be able to play again. And
they're still playing. Unfortunately, they're still going. We couldn't stay live with it because of the rain. That's the downside of it. But 3 great seniors that were supposed to have played. It was going to be Fairland tonight. They were supposed to play East Carter last night. Well, then Fairland called yesterday and said they're not coming. So then Scott Atkins got a hold of Derek Calhoun and said, hey, would you guys care to come over tonight and play? So they moved the game over and playing this evening. So looks like up there right now, still 2-0. East Carter looks like they're in the 3rd inning.
Okay. L.J. Murphy leads things off here for the Tomcats in the fourth. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch, another strike.
And again, you could see the disgust there from L.J. Murphy, but going back to what I was talking about in the last half of the inning, that is a pitch that you know is going to be called, and you have to battle on that, especially with 2 strikes.
He's throwing that pitch quite often tonight, and that's roped foul down the right field. He's thrown that pitch several times tonight, and it's worked for the most part. Very, I'm sure you've seen him a bunch, and very composed there on the bump. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We are in the top half of the fourth. All Rams so far. Battle of number 1 and number 2 in the region. High fly ball out of play. And as you mentioned, James, you talked to Marty on the last game on Saturday with that nice win. You know, these 2 teams could play again down the road. You just never know. And Marty builds his schedule, as you know, for games like this, and this is a good one here.
And again, neither team throwing their ace tonight.
Ooh, late swing and a strikeout. Another K.
Another Johnson chiropractic strikeout. Number 2 on the ball game for L.J. Murphy tonight.
Total of 6 in the contest. Season's gone by kind of quick, hasn't it?
Oh, God, you just said the nasty words, Kent.
Well, sorry. we got a tent.
Yeah.
You know me. Foul out of play. Talking about the season in general, not tonight.
You know, I had somebody talk to me at the beginning of the season, and they said, who do you think is going to be your top teams in the region this year? And I said, Raceland, Boyd, and Ashland. And somebody said, Ashland? So you talking about softball? And I said, no, I'm talking about baseball. Shane Marucci has built this program over the last several years, and this is what it's been coming from. And I can't say enough about what Shane has done with this program, the players that he's got, the way they battle. I mean, they are a tough out top to bottom. And Shane does such a phenomenal job with what he's done in that program. And this team, come region tournament time, they are going to be one of the brackets that nobody wants to be a part of.
2-1 pitch coming up.
Really good pitch there. Change up inside.
Phew. That was pretty.
I'd go away right here. You've given him that inside pitch. He's standing on the plate. Now go away on him.
That was a pretty pitch. Nice pitch again. He is feeling it tonight. Another strikeout.
So when you can look at this Ashland lineup and you look at the top 3 of Marucci, that's batting .459, L.J. Murphy, .309, Zane Ingram, .289, and tonight they're combined 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts and a walk.
And
That's a pretty good night at the office.
And Marty's got to be happy what he's seeing from his pitcher tonight, right?
Well, and again, he's very refined tonight. He's throwing strikes. He's working with a 4-0 lead, and that's what you do as a pitcher. He has probably one of the best defenses in the entire region behind him, and that's something Raceland has really leaned itself on this year is playing behind that defense, especially when they get a lead. You throw it over, let them hit it. You've got great speed in the outfields. Infield can turn it from any spot. You've got a shortstop that can go deep in the hole with a strong enough arm to get it across. I mean, this is probably your strongest defensive alignment you have behind a pitcher right now.
That one misses away.
Good spot there. That upper top is up in the zone away. See if you can sneak one in there. That's not a bad miss.
Does he come back with it?
No, I go back here with a curveball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Batter calls for time.
Now, here's the thing. You've got him thinking. Let me see a changeup here. Changeup, curveball, one of the 2 here.
Should be a routine to right field, and it is. And the Tomcats go 1, 2, 3 in the fourth. The Rams are coming to the plate. They're up 4 on the Rams Sports Network.
Life moves fast, and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters, from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase, with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
Ashland, the Rams coming to the plate here in the bottom half of the fourth inning, up 4-0.
Now batting for the Rams, the first baseman, number 19.
Sam Lynn will come to the plate again. He's got a double in the ball game, a .281 average on 9 hits, 9 RBIs. He's walked 12 times, and another stout hitter for Marty Mills, hits left-handed. Swinging late, strike. Steps back in. Raceland got 4 in the first. And there's a strike. Quickly 0-2 to the Ram hitter. Down low, I think off the foot of Marushi. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch coming up. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. Of course, again, thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the fourth. Center field, high fly ball. And that'll be 1 out of the inning.
And that's what you get from L.J. Murphy. You know, that ball was well hit. And the one thing about him is he made it look so effortlessly. That ball was hit into the deep part of the gap. L.J. took a nice open step, drops into the gap, and then runs it down. And that's what you get when you've got a center fielder like him. You put him and Gunnar Smith up in a run race of balls in the outfield, there's not too many of them that's going to fall.
Cold Iron, .328 average, 20 RBIs. He's walked 8 times. Cade flew out to right field in the first. That one comes in for a strike. Yeah, a little nonchalant catch out there, but it worked. And as you mentioned, just a very good defensive team that Coach Mills has out there. Thought about it, strike. 0-2 now to Cold Iron.
Cold Iron hit one really good earlier and just unfortunately just kind of ballooned up out there in right field.
And I'll take care of Cold Iron with the strikeout. Four strikeouts now for the Tomcats.
Right fielder, number 21,
Aiden Schaefer back at the plate. He's 1 for 1 today. Had a single. .231 average. Had a single in the second. Right-hander comes to the plate. Shows bunt, puts it down, it'll go foul. The rain is, for the most part, quit. Let's hope it stays that way for a little while longer. Nice evening. It was about 75 degrees when we got things started.
Very muggy tonight, too.
Yep. Had wind earlier, and it has gone away. Grounder to second for the out. Two down. 3 down, excuse me. And just like that, the inning is over, and the Rams will come to the plate. Back in a moment on the Rams Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life.
Back at Raceland High School as the Tomcats will come to the plate. Kaiser coming up. Keisler and Russell on deck. We head to the fifth inning. Kaiser 283 average. That one's down low. Raceland 4-0. They got all their runs in the first. Strike. One ball, one strike. That one's outside. 2-1. Just like that, we're in the fifth inning. 2 balls and a strike. Out of play. 2-2. Kaiser struck out in the second inning. Foul tip off the top part of his bat. And we will stay at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good pitch, another strikeout. Several Ks in the old scorebook. 1 out in the inning.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Russell.
Nolan Russell back at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in the second inning.
It's got to be good as a pitcher when you're using that change or that curveball as just a filthy out pitch.
Nice play by the first baseman. Well, that pitch that he's been throwing, James, has been working all night, man. Runner safe. I thought he got him.
That's the first hit of the ball game.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Dylan.
Lynn made a good effort on that ball. It was a tough ball that was diving downward, not a routine play by any means.
Dylan comes to the plate. 1 out. Big lead there at first. We're in the fifth, and Ashland's got a runner at first. Decent lead. Throw back. Dylan, the right fielder comes back to the plate. The 1-0 again. And hit to the left. Runner will get back. With 2 down now. And Brennan Ward will come to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs. Short lead at first. Grounder to second. Picks it up. Throws to first. And that's your inning. The Tomcats strand 1. Raceland's coming to the plate. They're up 4 on the Rams Sports Network.
Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products at an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com.
When joint and muscle pains slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
And the Rams come to the plate, still up with that 4-0 lead. They get all their runs in the first inning. Smith, King, and Bloss will come to the plate. We're in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting for the Rams, the center fielder, number 1, Gunnar Smith.
Gunnar Smith comes back to the plate. A single, and he's flied out to right. He's walked 11 times this year. And he steps in and ready to go. First pitch is a strike.
Interesting story about Gunnar. So he was they lost 3 out of 4, and he went and watched the movie Michael, and he came back to school. I mean, he was like re-energized, and he's like, guys, we need to shake things up. Let's change all of our walk-up songs to Michael Jackson songs.
Bunt's a good one. Nobody got covered. Nice job. First base coach thought he was safe. That was a good bunt, James.
Yeah, it was, and it was one of those. A great flip there by LJ. LJ was trying to get there, or I'm sorry, not LJ. Flowers, thank you. He was trying to get there for the tag, could not get there in time, and then made a really good job. Nice job by the second baseman getting over to cover it up as well.
Braden King will come to the plate with that .276 average. 16 hits, 9 RBIs. He's walked 8. 1 out in the inning. Down low.
I do want to throw this out there. I know there's maybe some laggy issues on the stream. We are having internet issues. It is at the state level. There's nothing we can do about it. So if you see that it's laggy at times, we understand it's there. There's nothing we can do. But the stream is there. It just may get a little laggy at times, but it is out there. We are aware of the problem. But unfortunately, we're kind of handcuffed on that one.
1 ball and a strike. Foul tip.
Technology is a beautiful thing when it works.
Yeah.
It is the biggest pain in the butt when it doesn't. Tonight is one of those technology
nights. Can we blame it on the rain?
Yeah. It's usually that's whenever we see issues in the state when it rains like this.
1 ball and 2 strikes. And they're going to check and see if he went. And he did not. He'll get another chance. That was pretty close.
And King is a kid that he lives on top of the plate with 2 strikes. And, I mean, you look at where his toes are when he sets them up. He's almost out of the box on that front corner.
Swinging in as that pitch came in on him.
And that's what you have to do as a batter. If you're going to live on top of the plate, when they come in on you, you've got to get those hands through quick. Do something with that ball. Throw it down the line, knock it foul, make them come back somewhere else, but inside on you. And that's something this Raceland team, they have been hit a ton of times this year.
2-2. And that hit him.
And Brady Marucci immediately turned right there to look to Jeff Atkins, and he said, wait a minute. He said he chicken winged that one. He felt like that he threw his arm out to try to get that hit by pitch, and he's still having a conversation. And I think Shane Marucci is going to have a conversation with this one on it as well.
Well, you were over on the softball field, but Mr. Marucci, the catcher, kind of did the same thing early in the inning.
That was a walk by Shea Marucci, a very, very veteran guy around baseball. He walked the baseball out to give to Jeff Atkins to say, hey, I didn't like that call. And you give him the baseball, and you walk back into the dugout.
Yep, he's gone. Landon Bloss back at the plate. 1 out, 1 on. That's upstairs.
You do have a courtesy runner for the catcher over at first base now. Bryden Bush running.
It's our second courtesy runner we've had in the ball game. Short lead and a strike. Thought about it. Landon Bloss gets a hold of one. You know more than anybody. He's going to put some power to it.
Well, I think you got to watch for here. I would not be shocked to see Bloss drop a bunt down the third base line.
Yeah.
Third baseman playing back here.
Marty Ball.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. They will bunt at any point in the lineup.
You've seen it.
And again, you don't just say you got your 3, 4, 5 guys dropping bunts. That's not prototypical. That is Raceland baseball.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's done. That's why he's successful here. Runner goes to second. They'll get the runner at first. But you do now have the runner at second.
And again, a productive out there because Raceland was going hit and run. That brought Ingram out of the hole at short to where he couldn't play that ball to get a flip for a double play. So, Raceland putting the runner in motion there, Landon doing a great job. He's a contact guy. You can really trust him with a bat in his hand whenever you put him in a runner in motion. But now, more importantly, you got a runner in scoring position, but 2 down here. This is where Raceland has to find a way to score another one.
And Parker's due. He struck out twice. Puts a bunt down. It's in the dirt. Runner stays.
You watch Marucci behind the dish. He does such a great job of, 1, keeping the ball in front of him, and 2, recovering to throw. He has got an absolute cannon. And he's a guy you've got to be careful of because you may think a ball is out of his range, but he can make up with it so quick with how he throws the ball that you may make a bad decision on one. He's a guy you've got to really think about whether you want to take off or not.
And again, showing bunt here in the inning. Here's the pitch. There's that bunt again, just missed. Two balls and no strikes to the batter. Decent lead at second. And popped up. See if Marucci will have room right in front of us, and he does. And it'll take care of the Rams in the inning. They strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. We head to the 6th. Tomcats coming to the plate on the Rams Sports Network.
When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch. For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years of experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
Life moves fast, and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
Back at the Rams Sports Network, the Raceland in control at the moment. Top half of the 6th inning. Ashland comes to the plate. It'll be Morrison, Marucci, and Murphy.
Now batting for the Tomcats, Morrison.
If you're Ashland right now, you understand this is probably the position of the game. You're going to have to do some work.
Mm-hmm.
You're down 4, and you don't want to get yourself stuck to where you don't get the top of your order back through again. So this is a big inning for both of these ball clubs right here. For Raceland, 1, to keep Ashland from making another run of trying to get that top of the order back through. And for Raceland, trapping Ashland in the bottom half of their order in that 7th inning.
Morrison struck out in the 3rd. Little feller downstairs. Morrison, outfielder for Coach Marucci.
And right now, you're Ashland. You want a base runner on board for Marucci.
Oh, no question. You got your power guy coming up. Strike, good pitch. Good placement.
And that's where you right now is, as Caden Smith, you just have to attack the zone.
Well, Caden Smith
just go at him.
Caden Smith's been feeling it from the first pitch. I jinxed him. He hit the batter. But as you alluded to, getting hits is like getting a single. You got a guy on.
Marty Mills goes out to have a word with Jeff Atkins on the hit by pitch. It puts a runner aboard. He was not happy with the call.
Well, he come out when Marucci got hit the first time.
So now Marucci with base runners on.
Walk, and he struck out. He brings some power to the plate. Nobody out. Short lead at first. He was going for it. Foul tip.
What you want to do here is you want to work away. You're trying to keep him off balance. You don't want to get anything on his hands to where he can get his arms extended and drive through the zone. But then you're trying to set up that pitch that you can come back inside with and try to catch him off balance.
Short lead again. Downstairs, runner's going to take. Oh, they've got him picked off. Second time Tomcats have had runners picked off, and he's out. Good job by the infield.
And that is so big for Raceland right now because you get rid of that runner. Mm-hmm. Now you have an out. That changes the way you attack Marucci now. You didn't want to take Marucci and put him on base and put two on but nobody out in the top of the order. Now you've got one out. You've got first base unoccupied. Now you can pitch around him. See if he'll offer it, but don't worry about it. If you give up that walk, put him on base.
1-1 coming up. Right in front of us, the catcher. You hear Marty Mills say plenty of room, and Marucci's retired. So the Tomcats had that runner at first. Now Marucci pops up to the catcher, and just like that, 2 down.
And that's so big right there as a catcher. You have that play. It's a ball you get to, and you got to remember that ball's coming back toward you, so you don't want to overrun it. But a really nice play there by Braden King. Finding the ball, clearing that mask, and then getting yourself in a position.
Rope to second. What a play. Throw over in the dirt. Picked up, and the Tomcats are out in the inning. Pitcher getting it done. The infield getting it done for the Rams. Back in a moment on the Rams Sports Network.
When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life. Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products and an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com.
Raceland High School. Kent Robinson, James Collier, my producer, our producer, if you would, Trey Collier. Floyd Pennington and Lynn coming to the plate here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. James Ashland had a little bit of an opportunity there in that last inning and just couldn't get anything done. They had that runner at first, and pitcher in the infield took care of the Cats.
Well, and that was such a big inning for Caden Smith. One, you give up the hit by pitch, and then you get the ball in the turf, get the runner hung and a run down. They get him out. They get Marucci to fly out in foul territory. And then LJ hits a really hard ball at the second baseman. And again, Michael Pennington just picks it clean off of the turf, and a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the order. So Ashland will come back in the 7th, 3, 4, and 5. They've got action in the bullpen. Raceland has sent their closer, Parker Ison, down to the bullpen as well. Still leading 4-0.
Floyd to the plate. There's a strike.
Something as Raceland approaches in this last about, you have to understand you're seeing a lot of first pitch curveballs. And if that's a pitch that you understand that you can get a bat on and barrel it up, you got to jump on that pitch early. That may be the best pitch that you see in the at-bat because he's trying to throw it for a strike to get ahead of you.
It is 0-1. We're in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Strike.
Let's see right there. He threw that pitch. That pitch was not thrown for a strike. That pitch was started at about thigh high, and then it dives down into the knees. That's the pitch you get with getting that first pitch curveball throw. I throw it again. I would throw it even lower.
Down there, and you called it, Coach Collier.
Yeah. He didn't throw what I said he would throw. He threw a fastball away and got the strikeout, but it was a dart.
Yep. And another great pitch
The second baseman, number 3.
on the strikeout, but Pennington will come back. He's walked. On the season, he's walked 8 times, a nice average at 302. So possibly some, as James said, pitcher in the bullpen for the Rams. Here's the pitch, fouled out of play.
And that's Michael understanding that situation right there, seeing that first pitch curveball. He got one there that hung, and that's a pitch that you can really jump on and drive with. Michael's got a lot of power. He's been in a slump as of late, still trying to figure some things out with his swing. He needs to jump out of one right here.
Inside on him.
Softball checking in the action. East Carter's up 4-1 now. That game in the 4th inning.
We're in the 6th. Raceland's up 4. Swing and a miss, some heat. One ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip off Marushi's glove.
Now that high fastball sets up that breaking ball. So you have to really be looking for something down and away, or just down in the zone zero, period here. That's something I would certainly be on the guard for, looking for that breaker.
1-2 coming up. Grounder down to second. It's the hop, and there's the out.
Stayed with the fastball there, down and away, though.
Now batting for the Rams, the first
2 down.
baseman, number 19, Sam Lynn.
Sam Lynn will come back to the plate. 1 for 2 today. 12 walks on the season. 281 average. Left-hander gets ready to go.
The thing you get with Sam is that he's a utility guy. He started off the season as a DH. I think Graydon Floyd took over that position, and Sam was kind of a guy left out of a position. And then every time that Marty needed to go to somebody as a pinch hitter to do a job, Sam was that guy that came through. He can bunt very well. He can play right field. He can play first base. And when Davidson went down with his injury at the All-A, Sam was the guy that was able to step in and start being your everyday first baseman. So, he gives you options, and that's the depth of this team that Marty Mills has this year.
Just missed. Good look at the plate. 2-1. Swinging to even the count. 2-2.
Rams will be back in action tomorrow. Rain pending, obviously, in Grayson. They've got East Carter. And then back here Friday against Huntington. 6 o'clock first pitch here on the Rams Sports Network.
Hit to second. That'll take care of the Rams. We head to the top half of the 7th inning. Raceland leads it 4-0. Back in a moment on the Rams Sports Network.
When joint and muscle pain slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics. When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch.
For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years of experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
Welcome back to Raceland High School. Kent, James, and Trey. Our camera crew down below. Parker Ison
making his 12th appearance on the year, a 2-0 record, a 1.14 ERA, 12 and a third innings of work, 7 hits, 16 strikeouts, 2 walks. Gave up his only 2 runs of the year on Saturday against Cabell Midland. Hard-throwing right-hander. He's developed another pitch that they can use him with. Again, this is not a save situation at the moment, but a good chance for him to come in and slam the door.
Ingram, 2 strikeouts on the day. Knight. Parker misses low with that pitch. We're in the 7th. Foul tip. Parker not wasting any time on the mound.
No, he is a kid that works very quick. He likes to get the ball and go. So as a hitter, you have to understand that. He's a guy that's going to come at you, try to keep you off balance, and try to work fast.
Caden was working quick, but Parker's even working quicker. 2-1. Hit the center. Going to send the center fielder back. And cannot make the play. Runner's going to go to third. Throw is in, and they got him!
What a relay.
Woo-hoo.
Gunnar Smith just ran through the fence for the second time in the past week. He did it last week in practice. Here as he crashes into the wall, then finds it at his feet, fires it back in, and then Michael Pennington throws a dart to third base.
Great
Caden
tag.
Smith, who goes over to play third base, takes care of the rest of it. What a relay for the first out here in the 7th.
That was a good throw. And a big first out inning for the Rams here in the 7th.
And, that was going to be huge because, Ashland was going to look at having a runner on third base with nobody out, and now you take that away. What a start to the inning.
That was sweet. Big play. Grounder to third on the hop. Throw over. 2 down.
How about Caden Smith? Comes off the bump, jumps over to third base, says, hey, I'll flash a little leather. Gets a tag for a runner coming, trying to stretch a double into a triple, and then just snares one off the turf right there. Makes it look easy.
Well, and you said when you came over, the Rams are known for their defense all year. And right there, he does it again.
And again, what happens is, you move Landon Bloss out of third, take him to shortstop because you bring your shortstop on the bump, and you think, oh, my God, you just did a lot of moving pieces there. And then nothing changes.
Yeah.
You stay as solid as you can.
Routine. Strike. Ison trying to close this one out for the Rams. That was a huge play. Swing and a miss. Some heat coming from the bump and Mr. Ison. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cats down to their final out possible. Parker. Foul tip. And that's going to make it out of here. He caught one of the assistant coaches.
And that you saw 2 guys sprinting after that ball. That shows you how much this game means. Both of these teams, this means a lot because, again, this is bragging rights right now.
Well, this is number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and number 2 in the region right now. And, again, I would not be surprised if the drawing falls out, these 2 don't run into each other again down in Bath County in the championship.
1-2. Grounder 2. Second should be routine. Throw over. And the Rams take care of business here at Ramland, and they take care of the Tomcats. Final 4-0 Raceland. Back to wrap it up in a moment on the Rams Sports Network.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust, and the community you love.
When you find yourself in the need of a lawyer, Blackburn Law should be your first phone call in your time of need. Specializing in bankruptcy, criminal law, family law, and worker disability, Blackburn Law can help guide you every step of the way. Blackburn Law is dedicated to providing exceptional legal services with a personalized touch. For more information, call 606-836-5435 or visit them online at blackburnlaw.net. With over 30 years in experience in representing clients to successful solutions, Blackburn Law is in your corner. That's Blackburn Law, a proud supporter of Raceland Athletics. When Faith opened Ram Pharmacy, many said a pharmacy would never make it in Raceland. Too small, not enough traffic, not a prime location. But one man remembered the words, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me." At Ram Pharmacy, you're more than a customer. We care about your mind, body, and soul, and there's no thing we wouldn't do to help you with your healthcare needs. Proud supporters of Raceland Elementary and the high school, go Rams! Give God the praise and do Curtis a favor. Go to church on Sunday. Call 836-RAMS today. Ram Pharmacy, your friend for life. Since 1992, DSI has been serving their customers with quality products and affordable prices for 33 years. DSI offers a wide variety of gear for your favorite team and also offers wholesale and retail screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, and direct-to-film applications. DSI also welcomes your custom design for your team, business, or anything you may need. Have a vision? Let DSI's custom design team make that vision a reality. For over 30 years, DSI has been the trusted name for quality products at an affordable price. Check them out at 511 Greenup Avenue in Raceland or online at supertees.com. Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located at 214 Main Street in Old Russell, is your headquarters for sports collectibles, along with a huge selection of Funko Pop characters from sports figures to novelty characters to choose from. Ison's also offers team apparel for pro and collegiate teams and has varsity team jackets available for all local teams with customization available. Ison's features several autographed jerseys for purchase with cards for every set available as well. Stop by Ison's Cards and Collectibles, located on 214 Main Street in Old Russell, and check them out on Facebook.
Life moves fast, and the moments don't wait. The first steps, the first home, the dreams you work so hard for. Where you place your trust matters. At Members Choice Credit Union, we're here for every milestone. Through the hard days, the hopeful days, and everything in between. Your money, your future, your choice.
When joint and muscle pain slow you down, let Doc get your body realigned at Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson offers a wide variety of treatments from chiropractic care, corrective exercises, and electrical stimulation. Doc also offers DOT exams and drug screens. He also provides pre- and postnatal chiropractic services to help new mothers alleviate stress drug-free. To schedule an appointment, call 606-473-5151 or visit them online at drshannonjohnson.com. That's Johnson Chiropractic's proud supporter of Raceland Athletics.
Welcome back to the Rams Sports Network. Kent, James, and Trey. And James, looks like we got it in at the right nick of time. And you got your senior night in over there. Obviously couldn't do the game, but the Rams take care of business here tonight.
Yeah, and Caden Smith from the bump tonight. I mean, what a game he had. Didn't give up his first hit until very late in the ball game, and it was a hard hit ball that Sam Lynn did everything he could to try to get it at first base, but it was a sharp diving ball that sneaks in there. The second one coming up on the double out there off the wall in right center field that Gunnar Smith gave everything, then gets back to his feet, comes in, makes a huge throw, and they cut the runner down at third base for the first out there in the seventh. Just an all-around good win tonight. As we take a look at our Rescue Pro player of the game, no shocker here, it's Caden Smith. Yeah. 6 innings. He gave up only 1 hit tonight. Goes the shutout. He strikes out 8 in the winning effort. But Caden Smith, your Rescue Pro player of the game for the Rams this evening.
Ashland used the one pitcher, and then, of course, you had Caden Smith and Parker Ison coming in to close things out here as we do beat the rain, as some of the folks are going to take off now. But you'll be back here later in the week for more Rams baseball.
Yeah, Friday we'll have our final game of the season. Rams will be back here on Friday against Huntington. They've got a doubleheader on Saturday. Won't have that on the network as they're doing a triangle. So, then after that, Raceland goes to Boyd County and Ashland next week, and then districts on the 18th starts up over at Russell.
And as you mentioned, as we were wrapping up this one very well, you had number 1, number 2 here tonight, and these two teams, as you said just moments ago, could play again down the road.
Yeah, without a doubt. It'll be interesting to see how they play it next week when they play each other again, whether they show anything with the pitching, or they say, well, we're going to hold off and see what we see if we run into each other in a regional tournament.
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody tuning in as we beat Mother Nature, looks like. My thanks for James, my dear friend, for letting me come on board and do a little baseball tonight. Always good to see him and Trey, and got to see Felicia, and I enjoyed it. Really
thanks for coming over here. I greatly appreciate you pinch hitting tonight. Again, I didn't know how I was going to clone myself tonight to try to do it, but I greatly appreciate it, and we'll do it again some other time.
Well, if you ever need me, if I'm available, I'm your man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Hat tip to our entire crew tonight: Charlie Morrison, Philip Rourke, and Trey Collier, as well as Kent Robinson joining us here. And I am James Carr. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Raceland wins it. Final score of 4-0. So for Charlie Morrison, Philip Rourke, Kent Robinson, Trey Collier, I'm James Collier saying so long from Raceland, where the Rams win it 4-0. All games streaming live are archived on the Rams Sports Network YouTube channel. This has been a presentation of the Rams Sports Network. Good night, everyone.